You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. We're going to continue where we left off, so I hope you guys really enjoy this because this is where they're going to find Silver Eden, who seemingly left Evermore, but then they take a look at her diary and they figured out that she's writing a story about them, calling it Phenomenon Serendipity. Sorry guys, had to get something. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not writing any stories, but not while I'm recording. That is, that would be too distracting. But anyways, okay, let's get started. Journeying to find where and who, Briar and Chloe and Randy teamed up with their own teams to find Silver Eden, wherever she may be. And also, it looked like Silver had brought along Happy, Panther Lily, Carla, Lector, and Frosh. However, Briar was looking at the diary of Silver Eden's, which was labeled Aliena, so she named it after her own alter ego pen name. That's cool, thought Briar, so she decided to take a peek. Just one peek. As she was reading the diary, all of a sudden, Briar couldn't believe it. As she was reading it, it had said something about Silver's past. It was all based upon Silver Eden's. However, as Silver Eden was just sitting by herself, or Aliena was just doing some ordinary things, all of a sudden, she comes across these new worlds, and when she does, Aliena decided to bring them all here, and that's what she did. Guys, you gotta listen to this. She wrote some pretty great things here. What about? Natsu asked. Take a look, Lucy. You're a writer yourself, right? Briar said. Yeah. Well, maybe you should take a look. Okay. Lucy thought it was pretty weird. She looked at it, but she was amazed. Wow, it's like I'm actually reading a writer's own project. This is amazing, Lucy thought. Continuing to read, Lucy couldn't believe what else she read. Someone by the name Stella? Huh? Who's Stella? I think she also wrote notes in here. Look! That's when Lucy was surprised. Huh? Stella is me? Lucy said with disbelief. Well, you do, have the power to summon people from different constellations, right? Randy said. Yeah? Wow, that's very meaningful. I like that, Lucy said. Can I take a look at it? Barnaby asked. Yeah, sure, when I'm done. Wow, I'm really impressed. Lucy continued more with the reading. Even Natsu wanted to have a peek. However, he laughed a bit when he saw the name Logi, and it somehow linked to him because Logi was a fire god in the Norse mythology, according to Randy. But Natsu laughed. That is so meaningful. That's pretty funny. She's pretty clever with this stuff. Yeah. Hey, what about me? Did she include me? Yeah, you're in there. Huh? Wait a second. Barney? Huh? It says I'm your companion in there. By the name of Barney. it. The name Barney comes from the term of the name Barnabas. He was like a morality pet to St. Paul. Huh? Oh, never mind, sorry. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. You mean in those scriptures? Yeah. Got that right. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Definitely is, Briar agreed. So Lucy continued more. However, her heart stopped when she read something. Whoa. She wrote some pretty dark things in here, too. And look, it says something about some sort of love confession. Listen to this. Eliana knew that she was in love with this guy, this creature, whoever he was. Those dark hair, those wonderful eyes, even though he was troubled, but still, he was pretty cute. However, he has a girlfriend, a redhead of some sort. She was cute. The two of them were close friends to her. What does that even mean? You mean Silver Eden had a crush on somebody? Briar said. Yeah. Oh. And it's based off someone named Noah and Dana? Huh? Who's Noah? Who's Dana? I don't know. Could that be the name of the crush? I get it. She ran away because she was humiliated because she wrote that story, Lucy claimed. Really? All because Luna had to go and open her big mouth about it. Man, what a jerk. Yeah, tell me about it. And Luna decided to humiliate her this way. I never knew she would write about us this way. It's so sweet. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Definitely. Hey, Briar? Lucy asked. Yeah, Lucy? Briar said. Why didn't she share this with you? Well, you're a writer. I thought she would share it with you, Briar said. Lucy stopped. Hold on. Just because I'm a writer doesn't mean I didn't know. There's gotta be somebody she must have shared it with. I would have known. Yeah. True. They continued walking. You know, I can't understand. She shouldn't feel humiliated of loving someone. But look back in the book. It says here, just because she's in love with this guy doesn't mean she can't have him. All because, well, whoever this Dana is could be his girlfriend. Are you serious? Oh yeah, Briar said to Lucy. Wow, that's a really turn up for ya, Blue Rose remarked. I mean, that would pretty suck. If you care about someone so much, that is, Blue Rose said. Suddenly she had a bit of blush to her cheeks, thinking about her crush on Kotetsu. Maybe, Armin said, but I don't see why she should be ashamed. I mean, there's nothing wrong writing about what you know. said Armin. Aaron didn't know either. I wouldn't know. Besides, I feel bad. But if we ever see Luna again, I'm gonna teach her a lesson, Aaron said. I wouldn't count on it, Briar said. But according to my visions, it looks like Lola's gonna take care of it, whatever the situation might be. Man, that's sensory, Chloe said with a laugh. I have to say, you really know about things. Hey, I'm clairvoyant, alright? Briar called out. Wait, is that why you sensed all those infestations in our world? Barnaby asked with suspicion. Briar looked pretty guilty. Yeah. What? I didn't want you guys to think I was a freak. I didn't want you to think I was nuts. Okay? Briar said. She looked pretty embarrassed. Hey, we don't think you're a freak. I mean, take it with the people who thought us next were pretty much freaks. Is that why you were also pretty shameful to admit? I don't know what's wrong with people these days, Natsu exclaimed. I mean, they got some issues with people who have different powers. I mean, what the hell is wrong with that? He exclaimed. Natsu, calm down. You know, you're lucky Urza's not here. Because if she was here, she would have whooped you. I don't think Urza does that too much, Natsu said. Well, if we hit her, or if we argue, then... That would have been bad, Natsu said. Yeah, I think I've seen her pretty scary before, Blue Rose admitted. You have? Kotetsu said with nervousness. Oh yeah, she totally eliminated an entire army of gunslinging men. It was pretty impressive, I have to say. Gloated Blue Rose. Kotetsu looked at Barnaby. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good if we have to make her angry. Kotetsu said. Well, don't, Barnaby said. Oh man, if you two were getting on each other's nerves and were fighting, man, she would have whooped you guys in about a second. She would have just go like that. Randy said. Yeah, keep talking, Randy. But don't think you're on clear ice. Hey, all I'm saying is Ursa went over because she saw Gerald. Who? You don't remember that one guy with the blue hair and he's got this weird design over one of his eyes? Randy said. Kotetsu had to think back. But then he remembered. Oh yeah, I didn't recognize him before and I didn't know who he was. You seen him? Yeah, but not from there. But during that time during the bombs, I've noticed somebody was watching from above with concern. He seemed concerned. And then all of a sudden, it looked like he was talking to someone on a communication device. It could be he must have set up the whole thing with Frigga to humiliate Luna. Interesting, Briar said. But they had to move fast, because if they didn't find her, who knows what would happen. Alright, thank you for listening and watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.